Hello, hello, I'm a cat called Meow, and I wear this because I memang want to wear in a video. I don't know what video, and then like Chun because like see, my leg is pink-ish, so macam Chun. So yeah, pink and grey. Look at that. Okay, so actually this thing, I did it like last week. Wait, let me see. Because I was studying the book of Ruth. Yeah, and then this is the first thing that I wrote from it. It's from Ruth chapter 1, and it's like one of the things that I learned. So if you read Ruth, I'm sure you know the story of Ruth, you know, Naomi and all that. So I read the book of Ruth, and there's this part. So the first one, okay. In the days where the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land, and then basically this guy with his family and his wife Naomi, they went to live for a while in the country of Moab. And this got me because then I started to write it down. Went to live for a while in Moab. So there was a famine, and then they went to live for a while. Only for a while, and they were not going to stay there forever. And that's what got me, because they went to live for a while. So they knew that they were going to come back. Eventually, they are going to come back to Bethlehem, their home, when the famine is done. So I guess they had faith that the famine would eventually end. I mean, the famine won't last forever again. So it's like they knew they were gonna come back, but they had to leave now and go to Moab because it's no point, because they have to leave Bethlehem because of the famine again. So Bethlehem was their home, but they left it so that they will come back when things got better. And what I got from this is that they probably never went to Moab, and they ended up staying there for 10 years. For 10 years. And what I got from this is that sometimes we just have to leave our comfort zone, you know. We have to leave the place where we are comfortable in and where all the blessings seem to come in, because we probably don't are not meant to be there anymore. Like, God doesn't want to bless us there anymore. Like, he wants, now it's time for us to go somewhere else, and then he will bless us somewhere else, you feel me? And the reason that we feel like God is not blessing us in this place that we are staying is because he probably wants to bless us somewhere else. So it's just time to move, you know. I know Bethlehem is your home, you feel like you want to stay there forever, but right now there's a famine there. You just have to leave because God is going to bless you somewhere else. And I guess, and that's why it is important to be sensitive to the Holy Spirit, so that we can hear when God is going to call us somewhere else. Like, we can hear when it's time for us to move somewhere else, to get God's blessing somewhere else, because we're kind of not meant to be here. It doesn't mean that we might never come back though, because God's timing, he might want us to come back one day. You never know. Naomi came back, and after like 10 years, after her husband passed away, her son passed away, and she came back with Ruth, so she came back, and she got blessed there later on with boys, you know, like. And God doesn't call us from the place that we are being blessed because he doesn't want to bless us anymore, you know. If we feel like, I guess one of the ways is that when you're in a place and then you feel like you're not being blessed anymore, like you just feel like you don't really belong there, you're not really meant to be there anymore, I guess that's a sign that you're supposed to go somewhere else because God wants to bless you somewhere else. And like, I ask myself, like, do we only stay when God is blessing us, you know? Like, or do we continue praising him when there is a famine in our lives? Because there might be a famine in your life, and you feel like, wait, where's all the blessings? Why has God suddenly left me? Why is there no food, you know? That just means you just have to move to Moab, you know, where there is no famine, and God is going to bless you there, you know. And like, we have to continue praising him when there is a famine in our life, because a famine usually means that it is time to move. Doesn't mean that we might never come back though. If we have to move somewhere else permanently, that's good. That's God's calling also. But maybe one day we will come back here when there is no more famine for us, you know. And do we only go back to him when we're sure that there's a harvest coming, you know? Do we leave God when he gives us a famine, or do we stay with God and follow wherever He goes to another harvest? You know? So that's what I got from this first part. So that's the most random thing. I just wanted to share that because I was shocked. And maybe there's some other things to share too. Yeah, that's it. Rules. I love Facebook. Okay, yeah. That's it. God bless you. Your day, your life. Camera. Okay, bye bye.